Hello again, everyone. You're here on the Empire with your resident tech and gaming guy, Dave. And this time around on the crazy gaming roller coaster of life, we are looking at something a little more family friendly than the AAA industry typically churns out. From Warner Bros. Interactive, Traveller's Tales, and Disney Pixar, we are looking at the LEGO Incredibles game, which was supplied for review on the Xbox One X and is available wherever you buy your games now. Now, as the title of this game implies, it brings together the LEGO universe and Pixar's Incredibles into one place. It is a child-friendly mixture of light platforming, exploration, action, and occasional mayhem, thrown together in the tongue-in-cheek style that the LEGO games have been doing for a while now. Story and settings-wise, the game follows the plot of the second Incredibles movie almost to the letter. So if you were thinking about taking your kids to go see that movie, or you just wanted to go see it yourself, you should probably do that before you think about getting stuck into this game. Now, when you're not doing the main storyline quests, however, you get plenty of time to wander around the city that this game is set in an open world environment and discover all of the little side quests and other bits that make up the broader game here. The game supports local multiplayer, so it is easy to loop in a second player and just play along together. Again, very kid friendly. So, before I go much further in this review, I'm just gonna say it. This game will not be competing for any Game of the Year awards. Everything about it is okay, but it's not particularly standout in any respect. So, in no particular order, I'm just going to say the things that I do and do not like about it. So to start with, I like its open setting. The open world aspect plays nicely, and it can be good for letting younger players run around without having to worry about them getting stuck or trapped in a part of the map where they might not be able to get back or just otherwise ruin the game, so that's a really good thing for young kids. There are also heaps of characters and unlocks. You build up a real repertoire of playable characters and unlocks throughout the game. There's always a new thing to try or someone else to play as, so it's really nice and keeps it fresh. I also really like that this is a LEGO first game, and I mean that this is LEGO more than it is The Incredibles. Pretty much every part of the scenery can explode in a shower of LEGO bricks and collectible coins, and it's all very light-hearted and entertaining, so that's quite enjoyable. No microtransactions. Now, there are loot bags in this game, but you can't spend real currency to unlock them. As this is a child-friendly title, I think it's especially important that there is no sign of those predatory post-purchase monetization things in this title. I am really happy to be able to tell you that anything you unlock, you do so using in-game currency, which is plentiful. And also, this game is fun and entertaining. Whilst it's not going to blow your mind with a suspense-filled roller coaster ride of emotions, it is an entertaining, funny, and enjoyable game to play, especially if you have kids or you're into The Incredibles yourself. There's no time pressure in the game to complete missions, and it's pretty forgiving, so you shouldn't spend too much time with frustrated little people because they can't get the key to the door in time. And now, for the things I didn't like about it. It's busy. It can be really difficult to see what's going on in this game at times, especially in the split screen mode. You can struggle to see what you're meant to be doing or where you're meant to be going, and that can lead to frustration. It's also been a little bit choppy for me as well. Now, I noticed a definite frame rate drop when it went to split screen mode. I'm not sure if this was it going from 60 FPS to 30 FPS on the Xbox One X, but it was certainly a bit jarring. And lastly, I think the controls were quite loose. Now, whilst this wasn't particularly awful in any way, I found the controls, especially when driving, to feel a bit like trying to drive a forklift truck through some jelly. Just a bit sluggish and odd. Now, I know that it's a LEGO game, and actually, this is probably better for kids to be able to play along to anyway, but still, the details and things like driving are important to me, and this didn't do a great job of it. Now, all in all, this LEGO game is okay. It's not amazing, or should I say incredible, but it's not bad either. If you've got kids or are particularly passionate about the LEGO universe, then you'll probably get more than the average gamer from it. I have enjoyed it myself, but then again, I've been playing it with my 5-year-old, and I've got to admit, He loves it. So I'm going to give this one a solid 7 out of 10. You're not going to be blown away by its presentation, graphics, or storyline, but if you're looking for a family friendly title that you could sit on the couch with your kids and have some fun, then this one will be right up your alley. Thanks very much for listening, and as always, please do give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, a thumbs down if you didn't, and if you're of a mind, feel free to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button to be alerted to more video game and technology reviews from us here at the Empire. And as always, I was Dave. See ya!